Hi Math 2. Today we're going to review solving a quadratic by factoring. And so when we solve a quadratic by factoring, we need to know that this is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So just like yesterday where we used the quadratic formula to solve for the x values that would make this equal to 0, we're doing the exact same thing, we're just using the factoring method, but we're still trying to find the x values that you could plug into this equation and it would come out to be 0. So a is the number in front of x squared, it's 2. B is a number in front of x, it's 3. And c is your constant, it's a negative 9. So when you do your magic x, you are looking for two numbers that multiply to be a times c. So 2 times negative 9 is negative 18, and add to be b, which is 3. So multiply to be 2 times negative 9, add to be b. So our two numbers are going to be 6 and negative 3. Because 6 times negative 3 is negative 18, and 6 plus a negative 3, or 6 minus 3, is 3. Now remember, you always divide by a, and in this case, a is 2. So my two factors are always written as x in the front and two sets of parentheses. And then we just take what we wrote on the sides here and write them next to it. So plus 6 over 2 and minus 3 over 2. Now I know these are not simplified. I'm going to simplify them now. 6 divided by 2 is 3, so x plus 3 is a factor. The other factor can't be simplified, so negative 3 over 2, you can't divide that, you'd get a decimal. So this is where we divide or slide. If we can't divide it, we take the denominator, slide it to the front. So we have 2x minus 3 as our other factor. Once you have your two factors, you're going to set them equal to 0 and solve, because remember up here we're set equal to 0, and so now we can continue that. So subtract 3 from both sides of the first one, and we get x is negative 3. So one of our x-intercepts, one of our solutions, is negative 3. Now with the second one, you'll have two steps. We first have to add 3 to both sides, so we get 2x equals 3. Then divide by 2. So our second x-intercept is 3 over 2. Repeat this problem 2 more times, and then try the ones on the back.